Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to work on the main riff of Back in Black. So let me bring the camera down and let's take a closer look at it. Okay, so let's take a look at the first chords. To begin with, we're going to play what's called an E5 chord, an open E5 chord, or open E5 power chord. And you see A5, G5, D5, all those. That just means the same thing as a power chord. E5, D5, G5, that's E5 power chord, D5 power chord, G5 power chord, and so forth. They're both the same thing. So this one's going to be an open E5 power chord. And what you're going to do is you're going to play the open E string, and then you're going to fret the note right here in the second fret on the A string, note right below it. So open string, E string, and that note in the second fret right below. You play both of those together. Then another chord we're going to be playing is called an A5. Just bring our finger down and we play our open A string and fret the note on the second fret below that. And then play those two. That's an A5 chord. Then finally we're going to bring our finger down one more, play open D string, note in the second fret below that, those together. That's our D5. So as you see, our open string is what names our chord. Open E string, E5. Play this chord, open A string, the note below. Our open A string names the chord. This is an A5. Next one down, we're playing our open D string in the note below. That open D string names our chord, D5. So those are the three chords. Now what we're going to be doing here, because this is a beginner's, total beginner's tutorial, is we're just going to be playing this. 2, 3, 4. We're going to leave out this stuff. And then you, actually, they actually do they have like a little slide thing. It's easier to play over here. That's the way I like to do it. But either way, you're not going to play either one of those. And sure, you could sit there and take forever going. You know, and not really get it, and then you could be doing that for months and months and months. But you can mess around with this while we're working on this, but it makes more sense to just play these basic chords now, so you can start playing along with the backing track and you can have fun with it. And then in the meantime, on the side, you can work on the other fills. But you don't want to be stuck on that one piece, you know, for months and months and months and not really be able to get it. Learn the basics, play along the track. You know, you get better at rhythm. You can have fun jamming along with the track. That's the way to do it in the beginning. So, so how we do this is we're going to play our E5 once, and then you want to stop the string. Now what you're doing is you're using this part of your palm, and then you're going to lay it right over the strings, all the way over. See, I'm muffling out all the strings. None of them are ringing out. So I'm leaving it nice and flat. So I'm hitting the chord once, then stop it with my palm. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to A5, and I'm going to go to the D5, and I'll play that 3 times quick. Use my palm to stop it. Now you want to do it quick. You don't want to go. That's not right. You want to do 3 quick ones. And then we go to our middle one, our A5. And then you stop it. So it's once, E5, to the D5 3 times, stop it, then A5 3 times, and stop it. Now you need a little bit of space here. When you loop back around, you don't want to go. It's not going to sound right. So what you do is you play it. Then you count 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and so on. That 2, 3, 4 gives you the perfect amount of time to get back to the beginning. So that's the very first version. This is a 2-string version of that main part in Back in Black. And again, as you're moving along, you can experiment with those little riffs, but don't add them in right now. Just get those little licks down really well. Later on down the line, you can add them in. For now, get these down, and you'll be able to just jam along with the track, which will be a lot more fun. So there you go. There is your main part in Back in Black. And like I said in the beginning, you really want to just get that rhythm down first. It's going to be a lot more fun if you can just play along with the track, learn the next parts, keep moving along in the song instead of being stuck on that one spot because you can't get that lick down, right, and the timing's off and everything. Get the rhythm down, the basic rhythm. Then later on, you can come back and add those licks in. And again, in the meantime, on the side, if you want to play around with those licks, go ahead. But yeah, do yourself a favor. It's going to be a lot more frustrating if you try to play it perfectly. Get the rhythm down, have fun, play along the backing track, and yeah, and just have a ball with it. So that's about it. That's our main part in Back in Black. If you have any questions, then let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.